Let's return to the breaking news I brought you moments ago. 2 retired Metropolitan Police officers have been charged with child sex offences following an investigation into a serving chief inspector who was found dead before he could also be charged. Let's bring in our crime correspondent Martin Brunt for more details. Martin, what do we know so far?
Well, this is a long-running and wide-ranging investigation involving the Metropolitan Police, police in Scotland and police in Lincolnshire. What's happened recently is that 2 retired officers, Jack Addis from Scotland and Jeremy Laxton from Lincolnshire, have both been charged as part of this investigation, both charged with conspiracy to distribute indecent images of children. Laxton, the second of those 2 retired officers, also charged with possession of extreme pornographic images. Now, those 2 officers retired more than a decade ago from the Metropolitan Police. They're due in court to answer those charges in 2 or 3 weeks' time, early February. As part of the same investigation, a serving officer, Chief Inspector Richard Watkinson, was also investigated and was about to be charged with similar offences. He was found dead at his home north of London last week on the 12th of January. That day, he was due to answer his bail, where he was to be charged with conspiracy to distribute indecent images of children and other offences, a total of 7. He'd been arrested in 2021 over other charges or other allegations, misconduct and sending obscene messages, but then was rearrested as part of the same investigation, but was then being investigated over the distribution of indecent images of children, as I said, for which he was about to be charged. But officers went to his house and they found his body there. Now, according to local police, where he lived, his death is unexplained, but is not described as suspicious. But all 3 of those officers, Chief Inspector Watkinson and the 2 retired officers, investigated in the same probe by police, and those other 2 retired officers due to appear in court in 2 or 3 weeks' time.
Martin, thank you. Martin Brunt with the details on that breaking news from the Metropolitan Police.